Hi everyone, so I am back with Kuni 2 Part 7. We just got bamboozled by the guard in a game of dice, and so now we owe 10 million guilders in debt, but we are going to try and resolve this by finding out that the game is rigged. At least trying to find some proof that this game is rigged. And we have this stupid ugly bird that is following us because yeah, he is going to only stop following us when we have paid off our debt. And so if you see any other birds in the area, then you know that those people also owe a debt. Which is kind of depressing and all in my business. Don't need that. My humblest apologies, sir. The house kindly asks that those who are troubled by debt refrain from playing. Ah, I see. Of course. He's with me. I won't let him play any of the games. He'll just be watching. Is that alright with you? By all means, we hope that you enjoy your visit. Okay. Let's see if we can get some proof here. Alright, we're in. So, this is what the inside of a casino looks like. We'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. Okay. Perhaps I was mistaken, but I could have sworn I just saw none other than Prince Evan of Ding Dong Dell in Fortune Square. I only saw him from behind, but I am almost certain it was him. It must be him. Look at those ears, or somebody else dressed like him. I heard that he has been killed in a coup. Exactly. It is not him. It cannot be. Yar, I snapped this chap in the Calmlands, and he's one I'm mighty proud of. I can't get enough of this picture. You can't tell from this angle, but manticores have tails with snakes' heads on them. Amazing. I'm sure you'll agree. Wow, are you a professional photographer? Look at those horns. I'd be too scared to get so close. You'd be wise to keep your distance. Yeah, that's the thing that I tried to avoid. I did not want to battle that. It looked scary. Oh dear, are you lost? I'm afraid this is not the place for little boys who are looking for their mummies. This is a prize exchange counter. Oh, I just wanted to chat. You would like to talk to me? How adorable. Such a shame I have so little to say to children. What if I say let me gamble a little? I'm afraid that you are a little young for such pursuits. I fear the excitement would be too much for you. Okay. I like being in the casino even if I do not play. There is something about the tension in the air that appeals to me. You're asking me if I'm not playing simply because I have spent all my money? Preposterous. I love to watch the action is all. It is not uncommon for visitors to our kingdom to loudly decry the casino as a den of trickery, but this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and operated by the state? Surely they do not think the powers that be intervene to ensure that the dice always falls in their favor. Such behavior would be an affront to Lady Luck, our holiest of holier? I didn't even read that. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. Oh, why did I think there was somebody on the other side of that chair? It seems you too are burdened with debt. How unfortunate we are.
You owe me!
Ew, where do they get these birds and why do they keep saying, you owe me? So disgusting. We had a place like this back at home too. I guess some things are the same no matter where you go, huh? Why is there... Oh, I gotta talk back to Roland, I guess, once I'm done. Yar, there's plenty of fun to be had in a place like this, Evan lad. I could spend an hour or 10 in here if you let me. Please do not talk to me now. I'm in the middle of a game.
Hello.
If you seek pleasure, then you find yourself in paradise, and who knows, if fortune favors you at the tables, perhaps you can stay here forever.
Alright.
You are welcome to watch the games, of course, but please, you must not obstruct their progress. I have always been opposed to work of all kinds, but now that the taxes have increased once more, perhaps I will have no choice but to get a job.
Yeah.
Forgive me, but you must understand that this is the most inconvenient for other customers. I can't talk to you? Okay. What is this most remarkable quality of the casino, I ask? I suppose it is the croupiers? More than anything. They are all but impossible to outplay. No matter how good one's hands may seem, they always seem to find a way to turn the tables. They must be blessed with the inexhaustible reserves of good fortune. But this is no reason to give up. If I too pay regular obeisance to Lady Luck? I don't know if I read that right. The tides of fate will surely turn in our favor eventually. Oh. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. Oh, but it won't let me talk to you. I would appreciate it if you did not disturb me in the middle of a hand. See that croupier on the dice game over there, Evan? Something tells me he'd be a good one to try and have a word with.
Hello there.
Greetings, Grimmelkin. Are you having fun? What? Was I looking at someone? No, not at all. What would make you say that? You wish to know more about the dice used here at the casino. I can quite understand why you would. I suppose you have been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of these auspicious items, yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, a citizen of this great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. That should do it for now. I hope the others managed to find some helpful clues as well. I didn't even talk to anybody. Or like everyone, I mean.
Well now.
Well, what do you know? The dice they use in here are the same as the ones our friends the gatekeeper had. And it seems they really are a little fishy. I be the proof of that, lad. This place is crooked as a wyvern's grin.
Money! No!
Oh, come on!
You didn't, did you? Oh, you did, you big wally. Gah, I couldn't help myself. Stand by and watch while there's a bit of fun to be had. That ain't me way, girly.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? If you'll excuse me a little pry. Oh, mere pennies, little feller, mere pennies. Yeah, right. Well, let's forget about our friend the genius here for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter? Sure. How about the lobby at the end? Never have I witnessed someone gamble like the grumpy old man I just saw in the casino. No matter how many times he lost, he just kept going. I admire his optimism, but I fear having such an enormous doorbell squawking at me all day would be too much to bear. Okay, let's head back to the inn. Did you know that doorbell grows bigger and bigger as you get into more and more debt? Yours is not as big as some, you know. Oh my god, that's a huge one. Oh, my doorbell is stuck over there. Oh no, he's not. He's right here. Damn, look at the size difference. Oh my god. I can see why that man has come to the gate of Lucky Gambler. His debt weighs heavily upon him. He must be desperate. I swear all these birds weren't here earlier. They say that the birds which follow debtors around are summoned by the sorcerers of Goldpaw. Do you think they might be able to summon nice, handsome boys too? I had hoped the casino would be full of men with money to burn, but most of the people I see here are weighed down with debt. I love that the dialogue changes once you get the bird. My friend is a devoted fan of... Oh, okay. Well, that dialogue did not change. But anyway, let's move on.
Oh.
You saw Lady Luck then, and what did you think? She's beautiful, is she not? And so very enormous. Yeah, enormous like this guy's debt.
Hey.
Please, you must not disturb me now. This is the gate of Lucky Gambler. I must pass it 100 times or I am doomed never to taste victory of the casino. Yikes. I realized I could have teleported, but it's okay. Welcome, dearies, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovely, by all means. Take all the time you need. So, Tenny, what was it you wanted to show us? Oh, does she have a pair of dice now? Your favorite little scallywag only went and swiped herself a dice. Of course. You mean you stole one? Ha! Stole, borrowed, whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you. Is it magnetic or something?
If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5.
Oh wow.
Now 2. Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars.
Gosh.
So that's...
Wow. Interesting, interesting.
Uh-huh.
This is how they've been doing it, huh? The scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pugnacious has the self-same dice, so he did. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go and tell him his secret is out.
No.
He'll just deny it. Besides, it's better that he doesn't know we have it for now. I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. Yeah, so when Evan has to roll the dice, he'll just swap out the dice and press the button and he's good to go. And then, tidy. Then Bob's your uncle. Wahai! Well, best plan is in the flippin' world, right? But will it really work? You know, it's a little risky, but I think it just might. Tidy, that's that decided. Then leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? It's like, I'll play you one game or all or nothing, get rid of my debt, and then let me through, or you have my Kingmaker or whatever. Something like that. They're gonna do an all or nothing kind of thing and then scam the scammer. Let's go and scam the scammer. You have come to repay your debt, I assume?
You owe me! You owe me!
No, I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish, but know that should you lose for a fourth time, your debt will grow still further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
I'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir. And catch them in the act. You need photograph proof.
So, which would it be?
Red.
Time to put our little plan into action. Let us begin.
Ew, that's the plan? Gross.
That's impossible!
Wow, that was the plan.
What?
What deception is this? You manipulated the dice. You must have.
Really?
How would we have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Or are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and it didn't work?
Ridiculous.
Little trick? No, you have no proof. How dare you? What is all that noise, Ooh, is it Pugnacious? Master Pugnacious. Well, and what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene so close to His Eminence's private chambers. Master, oh my god, did the Batu's bird get fatter? What the hell? I just noticed. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We were sent here on the urgent business by Nile.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune and he still won't let us in. Is this how Goldpaw treats its guests?
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my own good friend Nile sent you, it can be no trifling matter. That much should have been plain.
You.
And to resort to base deceit, an unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Wow, they just poofed into thin air. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one. Throw him in jail.
Yes, Master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But no! Good for your behind. Let's go inside.
Yeah.
The strapping canine warrior who stands near Master Pugnacious is Captain Yappy. He is still very young, but he's one of Goldpaw's finest military commanders. Some people find him a little too serious in day-to-day life, but as a soldier, I would much rather a leader who was too serious than one who was frivolous when it was least appropriate.
Hello there.
Welcome to Grand High Rollers Hall. Please be sure not to make any unnecessary noise. Is this Yappy?
Welcome.
Welcome to the official residence of His Excellencies, the Grand High Roller Pugnacious. Please keep conversation to a minimum and exhibit the requisite degree of decorum at all times. You are in the presence of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Roller of Goldpaw. You are to act appropriately at all times. So, Envoy of Nile, what brings you here? We have come to ask that you return his forest to him. Ah, but of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was as fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was on the dice roll of Lady Luck herself that Nile gambled. Huh? Our friend outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the mistress of fortune? I think not. So, he wasn't even playing with their piffling casino dices? No, the one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone could have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery. It is a preposterous idea, but you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. But I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Goldpaw will not take such an intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Thanks. I think we'll take you up on that. Come on. There's a lot of running around here. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, Master.
Indeed, Master Pugnacious. We must be on our guard. They're cooking up something. Father, I really thought we were onto something there. We're right back where we started.
No.
Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go have us a gander, shall we? Okay, let's see what we can find. Bet you don't see many Kingmakers doing this, eh? Wahey! Have you found anything lofty? Nothing much, no, unless you count the biggest flippin' jumble of wards and charms and magics repelling doodads I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice. All smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. So, nothing's amiss at first glance, huh? I can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those wards and things would mean that you couldn't influence the role using magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Cease this outrage at once! Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play. Oi! Watch who you're calling a pet, Palipo. Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the dice and make sure there's no funny business going on. Ah, is that so? Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's unimpeachable integrity is admirable indeed. Yes, it sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die too.
Oh, yes.
Exactly, exactly. You, our young friend, but you understand much. You are young, friend, but you understand much. Why, only recently, His Eminence became concerned at the decidedly worn condition of the die he always used and had it replaced with an entirely new one. And no expense was spared in the making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly respected craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. He did, huh?
Now then.
Ah, but listen to me chattering on. I'm sure you're busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. Okay. He meant the Forest of Nile, I suppose? Seems like he's going a mite overboard sending all these craftsmen so far out of the way, don't it? Do you think it was them who stuck all those notice thingies to the trees? I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's head back to the Forest of Nile and hunt for clues. Okay. So, we can do our little teleporting. Forest of Nile, Sunny Patch Pond. Cool. So at least we can teleport.
Hey.
You're back again, eh? How'd it go with old Puggy? Well, we didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet, but we did find out the game is rigged all the way to the top.
Change.
I knew it, the crafty wee roasters. Now all we need to do is get some proof that there's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldpaw doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something over towards the old wood there, but to be honest, there were so many of the beggars trapezing in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe that's where they're making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Listen.
Hold your horses, laddie. You'll not be getting anywhere near the old unless you can cast Quicken Growth. What's that? It's a spell, ye great vampot. You've never heard of it? Ugh, kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. Quicken Growth spell. Cool. And what kind of spell is it exactly? Can you figure it out from the name? It makes plants grow fast. Cast that wee beauty on a teeny tiny seed and it'll be a tree as tall as our house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell at a few toadstools, you'll find that going a bit easier. Thanks for the tip, Twigwig.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Niall. Righto, looks like we're off to Old Woods. I wouldn't sound so pleased about it if I were you. The monsters over that way have been a right pain in the neck lately. As long as it's no level 35, I think we can manage. I'm just really... Oh my god, this one has a debt too? Come on and play with us, they said. You can win back your forest, they said. They didn't tell me that I had to go all in, or that the odds were 1,000 to 1 against.
You owe me! You owe me!
Oh my gosh. I love that things change over time though. Oh, I got a sun-kissed tomato. And a pebble. Okay. So let's head straight in this direction. A bunch of cobbler nails.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so we can use quicken growth here. Gosh, they got bigger just like that.
Oi!
Okay. So, let's see. Oh, we can go this way. Oh, it all connects around. I think. Oh, there's a chest over there. Let's see if we can go get that. All these twisting and winding branches. Okay, I gotta get over there. Oh, so... Oh no, I gotta... Okay. I can only get to there if I get to the bottom of there. Okay, I guess we're walking around again. Oh wait, no. What? Where's the path? I missed it. Okay. Here we are. Did I collect everything? I think so. And the chest is up there, so... Let's see. Wait, where am I going? I have to go over here. Right? No? What? Where am I supposed to be going? That's a dead end. Oh, here. Wow, that's like so easy to miss. Okay, jump on these wee mushrooms here. And we can get the chest that's here. Ooh, 5 lumpen lumber. That looks valuable. Okay. We gotta head over here. This is where the other chest is. Ooh, punishing wolfram sword. Okay, do I own one of those already? Let's see. Ooh, we do not. Slightly boosts critical hit damage. Makes critical hits slightly more likely. Okay. And I don't think she got any new weapons, and... Well, now you can have the fiery broadsword. And a cutlass. And yeah. Okay, and... I think we gotta go up here now. Is this the dead end? Yeah. So that's the dead end. Okay, hold on. Let's just go over here because I think this is the dead end. Yes, and then we can go here. Because I think this is heading towards our destination, since there are more enemies to fight. Okay, cool. And there is a chest here. Ooh, what is that? Oh, 6 cents. Got the trapdoor and we can save here finally. I guess we're getting into the boss fight soon. Okay. So let's see. We gotta go through here. Ooh, look at this. Oh, okay.
Wow.
Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. How shall we do this? Charge in shouting our heads off?
No.
Definitely not. No, we can't draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip undetected and find out what they're doing. You need a camera, you know, like your leaf book where you can capture pictures and get evidence. Hide yourselves, some swabs are coming. Why did they have to build it so far away? Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw, they must be. I've a mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you were thinking. Huh? Disguises? Oh, yes, disguises. Oh, look at that. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here. Off you go and sneak into that there dice factory. Just don't be too long, alright? Guess we don't have much of a choice. Come on. Tanny and Batu stayed behind to keep watch. Okay, I guess I'm playing Evan. Aren't all guards dogs though? Wouldn't they know like that's a human and a cat? Phew, I was sure he was going to see through our disguise. Well, he didn't look. Looks like this might just work. Alright, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how they're manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else could it be done? Oh, there are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance where I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here has come up with something similar. Alright, let's find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to the people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. Okay, let's figure this out.
Hey there!
You do not even know what the blueprints are. Oh, forgive me. I should have taken better care of them.
Hey there!
Oh, he's looking for some blueprints? Okay. There, all the dice meet the required standards, and this is the week's quota met. So, now is the time to relax.
Yes.
Goldpaw has long been famous for its tricks and contraptions. You see, It's our job to take all this knowledge and use it to create even more exciting dice, and only we high officials of the realm are permitted the privilege of working with them. Such an honor, such a great honor. Yeah, to be deceiving your people. There's plenty of notes on ordering materials and so on, but none of it proves that Pugnacious has done anything wrong.
Yeah.
You must excuse me, I am rather busy at the moment. I must assemble all the necessary documents in order to process the factory's accounts. Sometimes I regret choosing to work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everyone and never a word of thanks. You obtained a set of signed instructions. Look at these. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious' signature at the bottom. It looks like instructions on what he wants them to build. I'm guessing these were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. We still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about? Yeah, those must be a prototype or some spare somewhere around here. Let's ask around. It's a proposal suggesting a few improvements in our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old thing forever after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while.
Hey there! Hey there!
Okay, so we need to find blueprints. So my guess is the other side of this hallway has my answer. Where's the spare control unit? I am certain that I left it here on this table.
Yep.
My superior told me recently that despite appearances to the contrary, those devices are not actually powered by magic. He says that in fact they rely on technology that we imported from another kingdom. I'm not sure I believe him. It looks just like magic to me. I am sick to the back teeth of churning out regular dice day after day. When will I finally be allowed to work in the trick dice department?
Hey there!
How many dice have you made today, friend? I am feeling especially productive. I think I may even break my daily record. How dare you? I am not idling. I have something very important to do. And what about you? Should you not be getting back to work also? There are plenty of interesting objects on the shelves, but none of them appear to provide any evidence of wrongdoing. There's a huge pile of trick dice for the casino. They don't seem to have anything to do with Lady Luck's die, though. It's a workbench used to make trick dice. There's nothing particularly special about it.
Hey there!
It looks like some kind of control unit, but there's no way you'll be able to sneak it out from under that worker's nose. There might be another one lying around somewhere, though. Where, though? Whoops. Okay, Oh, you obtained a remote device.
Ah!
Roland, look! This must be it, and based on all this stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's dice. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high and how he stole Niles Forest from him. It sure seems that way, and it's also how we're going to make him pay. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Are we really going to be able to sneak out of here? Or are we going to get into some sort of trouble? Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiating attack sequence. Yep, of course. Okay, Tanny, Batu.
Blimey!
Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girlie. Gah, they're trapped.
Come on!
Then, we have to help them. Boss fight. And then we go scam the scammer again. Mossy Monument, the architectural monstrosity. What a name. Okay, that was a mistake.
counting on you.
I want to collect these items. Oh. Okay, that was a mistake as well. Man, I tried to run away. Are you kidding me? Come on, Higgledies.
I'm count.
There we go. We leveled up. Not bad. That was a pretty good battle. Phew, I thought me goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnacious used to control the dye's movement. Oh, that's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang this swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose him for the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're going to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really bad, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let that happen. We have to give the citizens of Goldpaw their country back. That's the spirit, Evan lad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them.
Aye.
You grow more kingly by the day, Your Majesty. You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? Alright, our leader has set out his policy. And now it's time to implement it. Okay, so let's collect all these things before we leave, and then we will just teleport to... Oh! A voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy Stone. Well met, traveler. Show me what you've got, give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know, it's talking about them mushrooms, ain't it? That sticky, slimy, gunky ones. Sticky, slimy, gunky ones. That's poisonous. This one. And this, yeah, glow in the dark. So these are slippery. Gooey, slippery. I got another Higgledy! You try offering up a bunch of gunk shrooms. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering I have ever seen. Oh, look at that! Oh my god! The hidden Higgledy inside the stone comes flying out. Oh, that's so cute. It's a blue one. Muttonbane, the mushy, has decided to join you on your adventure. Ooh! Oh my god. Okay, no, I have to see what this Higgledy can do. So, Higgledy Splosh, 68 and 90. I mean, the other ones I have, well, you have pretty good defense, good attack, and you have good attack as well. Let me see, what are your abilities? Will occasionally create more Higgledies when attacked with their own element, slightly decrease an enemy's physical defense. A watery spray cannon appears and it is used to blast the enemy, boosts the chance of the player inflicting status ailments when awakened. Huh. What are the other ones? Imparts a slight boost to the power of regular attacks. Slightly decreases an enemy's physical attack, restores a small amount of HP. So I'm definitely keeping Runcible. And with Wafty. So gravity is temporarily turned up to the max, bringing enemies crashing down. Maybe I'll get rid of the purple one. Because this one can spray a cannon, whereas the other one just deals with gravity. And generally I don't really need that, so let me... Can I swap? Oh, I swapped the wrong one. Whoops. Let me put that one back, and I'll swap out this one for this one and see how that goes. That's so cute. Oh, I can't save it here. Okay, let's just see what else we can collect. Oh, there's a chest over here. Oh, I'm so glad I found that Higgledy. I wonder if I've missed any Higgledies along the way. I hope not. Ooh, an elite sorcerer's ring. Okay, let's see. Who should I give that to? Could give it to Roland. Oh, never mind. It's pretty weak. Magic boosted when HP is low. Does he need a magic boost though? That's the question. I can't change the outfit. You know what? Yeah, let me... This one slightly increases fire damage, and this one magic boost. Or I can give it to Tanny. Oh no, but she has a good ring. Yeah, let's just give it to you. Magic boost when HP is low. His HP is never low, but that's okay. Whoops. I guess there's no new spells for them to learn. Ooh, imbues a weapon with water, makes critical hits slightly more likely. Okay. Okay, you got the best weapons there, you've got the best weapons there, and that's the best there. Okay. So I think that's okay. Let's see if there's anything else to collect. Did I miss something? I don't think so. Okay, let's go back to Tanny. She's level 16, 18, 18. Okay. Yeah, she needs to level up. She'll level up soon, I think. Oh. Oh, but she just leveled up, I think. So we can save it here. And now we can head off to... back to Goldpaw. I love this teleport feature. It's super helpful in such a large world. Okay, so let's go back and let's scam the scammer now. The ultimate scammer, and get back Niall's forest. You are not gonna be able to trick me again. I am not a fool. Ah, you again. And did Lady Luck provide evidence of the dastardly machinations of which you imagined us guilty? Master Pugnacious, you have deceived Niall and your own people, the very people you're supposed to serve. More wild accusations, and where is this proof, Did you find evidence of trickery? Some ingenious device hidden somewhere inside Lady Luck, perhaps? Come on, you know we're onto you. Why not drop the act? There is no act to drop. I am innocent, as the Mistress of Fortune herself will attest. Will she now? Huh, that's not such a bad idea. I hear she's the one who passes judgment on legal matters around here. How does a trial sound?
Indeed.
It sounds like a fine idea indeed. Yes, this is the way of Goldpaw. All matters of state, be they legal, political, or otherwise, are decided by the roll of the sacred dice. And, as ruler of this great nation, I am more than willing to submit myself to the judgment of Lady Luck. But now that if I am found innocent, I shall treat your attempts at sedition with the gravity they deserve. You will be punished for crimes against the state. Do you accept my terms? We do. Then, we will begin the preparations right away. Come to the square at the appointed time. So how will they ensure that their click of the dice is gonna work? Or that their device even works? Alright, time for the main event. I'll leave this to you if you don't mind, Roland. Or unless they're just gonna expose him when he does click the device. Who knows? I don't know.
Sure.
Sure, I was hoping you'd say that. Okay, Roland. Head to Fortune Square for the trial. Is there anything else I want to do before I do that? I don't think so. Right? I don't think there was anything else. The preparations are complete. The trial can get underway as soon as you have confirmed that you are ready. Well, shall we begin? Is there anything I need to do? I don't think so. I'm trying to think. If anything, I should be able to come back here, and I don't think there's any like side quests or anything that I've missed. I'm trying to see here. If I can remember anything that I had to do. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I needed to do. So what I can do is I can save it one more time just in case I do remember something afterwards. But for the most part, let's just continue on. We are ready. Let us go. Yes. Very well, if you would please take your places. Let's get the show on the road. I hereby convene the trial by fortune of Master Pugnacious, Grand High Ruler of Goldpaw. Being the defendant, His Eminence will be unable to preside over his hearing. As such, it falls to me to discharge his duties. I hope you will forgive my doubtless clumsy efforts in the most unfamiliar role. The trial is underway? And with the Grand High Ruler in the dock, no less? What in the world could have happened? Why are you dressed like that, Roland? Because this is a court of law. The defendant, Master Pugnacious, Grand High Ruler of Goldpaw, bows his head before Lady Luck and submits to her judgment in this matter. He stands accused of the dereliction of duty, specifically the knowing deception of his people. If the prosecution would like to begin by making its case. I intend to prove to the court that Master Pugnacious did it knowingly and willingly, with the aid of a network of his most trusted retainers, defraud the very people with whose care he is entrusted. Further, I will show that he distributed devices among his accomplices which were used to carry out deception on a grand scale through his manipulation of dice rolls. I do not doubt that you have found evidence of such trifling canary, whatever that word says, among lower level officials, but to allege that the administration as a whole is complicit in such behavior is preposterous. I do not, have not, and will never engage in dishonest practices of any kind, and to accuse me of such is to defame my character and call my good name into question. Perhaps you will permit those present to withhold judgment on the matter of your innocence until I have presented my proof? Roland offers up the set of signed instructions as proof. But what is the meaning of this? I think you know very well, after all, this document was written by you, was it not? Ladies and gentlemen, I present the prosecution's key exhibit. Written instruction for the assembly of manipulable dice, clearly signed by Master Pugnacious. Does the accused have anything to say in his defense?
No.
Only that my prior outburst was merely an expression of shock at the brazenness of his shameless act. I have never seen this document in my life. To stoop to fabrication of evidence is a pitiful tactic indeed. It is forgery, plain and simple. Why don't we let Lady Luck be the judge of that? By all means. It seems that both sides are satisfied to entrust judgment on this matter to the mistress Mistress of Fortune, may the dice roll stand as the undisputed word of truth. Lady Luck, grant us an even number if this evidence be false. If it be otherwise, let the number be odd. Time to show the people of Goldpaw just how badly they've been misled. It's supposed to be odd. Even. The evidence is judged to be false.
Lady Luck has spoken. Right, oh, Your Majesty. Oh. What is happening? The die. Something is wrong with the die.
Which brings us to the crux of the prosecution's case. That Master Pugnacious knowingly manipulated Lady Luck.
What? No!
Yeah, with this remote control thingy.
And the whole town is watching. Oh my gosh. But this is... By the use of the remote control, the outcome of Lady Luck's dice rolls can be readily manipulated. The prosecution was able to visit the place where these devices are manufactured and to procure one for its own purposes, namely the demonstration of this fraud. Master Pugnacious deliberately kept the taxes high and stole Miles Forest from him, and all using this horrible trick. Master Pugnacious... Can this really be true? Cheat! Deceiver! Shame on you, you are the Grand High Roller. Don't you have anything to say for yourself? Uh-oh. We're gonna have to fight him, he's the real big boss. Oh my gosh. All that I did for Goldpaw. I had to make my nation rich, richer than any other. It was the only way. The bond with his people is weakening. Soon it will be time. What? Oh, is that a Kingmaker?
What's that?
It's the Kingmaker, Longfang.
He
Longfang.
doesn't look happy.
Longfang? Here in the city? But why?
To disown you.
Pugnacious, your right to rule has been tested and found wanting. My plan is complete. Your king's bond is mine.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
Wait!
Oh no. I can't possibly fight the dragon, are you kidding me? What? What the heck? Oh gosh, the whole place. Oh my god. Butcher, Baker, Kingmaker? You're gonna make me fight that? Bro, what the heck? Where are we? The whole town is destroyed. It's an interdimensional dimension, ain't it? And if we don't do something, it'll eat up the whole kingdom. What? Then we have to stop Longfang. You're not wrong there, my boy. Come on, let's knock some sense back into the old bitey, shall we? Yeah, just surely. That there ain't just a Kingmaker, 'tis a Kingmaker gone doolally. A blessed realm wrecker. Don't be like that, man. Where there's a will, there's a way. He lost his marbles in it, which means he can't keep a lid on all that power. And what happens to power you can't keep a lid on? That's right, it comes flying out of you. And the places where it comes flying out are exactly the right places to wallop. Hit him where it hurts and you'll hurt him Good and proper. Oh, and don't worry about knowing where these special spots are. Thanks to your bond with yours truly, you'll be able to spot them no problem.
Watch this.
Okay, realm wreckers are kingmakers that have lost control of their enormous power and run wild as a result. This power escapes from them in bright glowing bursts. The points from which these energy escapes are partially vulnerable to attack, so if you focus your assault on them, you'll deal a load more damage. Okay. Level 24, I am not prepared for this.
Ready or not, here we...
Kingmakers are mysterious entities that have absorbed the power of Kingmakers, giving them the ability to exploit their weakness when enough of them gather together. They're born from items into which Kingmaker has instilled its power, so if you smash up anything a Kingmaker creates, you might just find some. When enough of them have appeared, a gold circle will surround them and they'll beckon you over to press A and call on their always impressive assistance. Okay. Can you look at Kingmakers if you make them do a dimension? Oh, I tried to go and hit it.
This'll knock your socks off.
Can I use, let me use this. How do I charge attack? Oh. Ah, I'm gonna die. Okay, so we gotta break more of these things. Here we go. That wasn't too bad. Just gotta get the technique right, but it wasn't too bad. Cool. We defeated a realm wrecker. Is that what that was called? That just involved a lot of concentration, but overall, just chipping away damage, it was fine. It wasn't too like intense. This here's the square, ain't it? Phew, we're back. I suppose that means Longfang really has calmed down, for now at least. Can he have more than one Kingmaker? Guess we better tie up some loose ends, huh? He's no longer the ruler. I have done the unforgivable. My desire to lift my kingdom out of poverty became an all-consuming greed. That weakness made me vulnerable, and he exploited it. Who was he, the one who stole your Kingspawn? He came to me some months ago. He promised secret knowledge of ways in which our nation might be made yet greater, and in return, he sought his high office. It was he who suggested that the dice be manipulated, who gave me the means by which it might be done. When did I fall under his spell, and how? How could I have allowed such a thing to happen? We managed to calm your Kingmaker down, but without your Kingspawn, will things be okay? You have bought us a little time. He will sleep a while yet. But in time, he will reawaken, and in the absence of the bond, he will seek to destroy our kingdom once again. But why? Curse this scaly Pat? Scaly Pat? That ain't a jot or rhyme or reason to such wanton savagery. Not now, shh. Master Pugnacious, for the sake of your kingdom, for the sake of your bond, will you help us? Forgive me, I haven't even introduced myself properly. I am Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have formed a pact with the Kingmaker of the Cradle of Light and mean to found a new nation in the Heartlands. Will you stand with me? So that is what I sensed in you. It was plain to me from the first that you were no ordinary child. But what is it that you propose? I want to protect our world. I want to make sure that nobody else has to lose what's most important to them, and I want you to help me. I will do all that I can, of course. I fear that he who stole my Kingspawn may not be satisfied with mine alone. This being so, we must stand together with our brother nation or lose all that is most dear to us. With that in mind, I mean to return Niall's forest to him. Indeed, I mean to return all that I stole. Word of my decision has been sent to Niall already, of course.
Thank you.
Really, thank you so much, Master Pugnacious. Goldpaw will rise again, and its people with it. I wish you good fortune in your quest, friends. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Tanny learned a new spell. Okay, we gotta deal with that. I am still finding it difficult to accept what I've just seen. A party of outsiders put the Grand High Roller himself on trial, and it turns out they were right. He has been manipulating the dice and deceiving us all. Now I truly do not know what to believe. I heard the dice in the casino are loaded too. Surely you are not serious. Truly, this is a disgrace. How could the Grand High Roller do this? He has made fools of us all. I am still reeling from the shock. It was incredible. From out of nowhere, Longfang suddenly appeared in the sky. I never thought I would see a Kingmaker in the flesh. He did not stay long, but I am truly grateful to have witnessed such an event. Oh, you have captured an incredible scene. But what was Longfang doing? It seems he appeared right after the trial. Okay, let's see, Tanny's new spell. Whoops, my bad. Oh, Whirlwind here. A spinning whirlwind and a spear combo that assaults enemies all around. I'm gonna switch that with, yeah, that one. This one sends smashing into a foe, steals items from enemies. And this one is a lightning bolt. Yeah, let's do with plunder. Okay. Right. Yeah, plunder, yeah. So these three. Cool. So that's that. Let's see if we got any new things to equip. Anything that will help us. What was this? Oh yeah. Yes, the elite ring. Nothing new there, nothing new there. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there, nothing there. Okay. Let's just check these things here. Doesn't seem like anything's new. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Oh, I didn't check. Okay, and you have all the same spells. Okay, cool. So we can save that. I think we have to go back to the Forest of Nile. Whoops. Let's see. Go tell Nile that you got its forest back. Okay. Let's just teleport there. I think it'll be the easiest. The fastest. Sunny Patch Pond. Yes. This saves so much time. I don't think the original Ni no Kuni had any teleportation functions, so this is a big improvement.
Crevens?
Ye beauties, ye bonny wee beauties. I've got my forest back, and it's all thanks to yourselves. You can have all the trees you want, knock yourselves out.
Thank you.
Thank you so very much. Now, we can finally start building our kingdom. Wait, Niall, Pugnacious had his king's bond stolen by a creepy snake-headed weirdo. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Jings.
Stolen? Jings! His Kingmaker must be tearing the place to pieces.
Aye.
Aye, she had wanted to, sure enough, but we taught it a little lesson it won't forget. Goldpaw's safe, for now. King's bond stealing no mean feat, though. He didn't happen to be infusing things with an awfully filthy fug, did he? Yes, a sort of purple aura? That'll be the horned one's doing the right enough. The horned one? The old Kingmaker of a place called Allegoria. A nasty piece of work and no mistake. For someone to be using the best beastie's powers would have to mean... I can see it being anyone but Dolaran. Dolaran? He was the king that shared a bond with the creature. So we just need to find this Allegoria place and we can get the bond back, right? You'll have a job doing that, I'm afraid. Allegoria has been existent for 2,000 or more years now. It disappeared along with the land on which it stood.
Golly.
So he's the king of a country which hasn't existed for centuries? What does that mean? Is he a ghost or something? Whatever he is, I'd say he's looking to pinch people's king's bonds in order to try and bring the horned one back somehow. And if he does that, the whole world will be filled with purple fug. Before you can say we're doomed. So, Pugnacious was right. He'll be trying to steal more king's bonds. Well, what are you looking at me like that for, Mun? Then we mustn't let him succeed. We can't let him bring back the horned one. We sure can't, but if we're going to stop him, we'll need the strength of an entire kingdom. A kingdom we haven't even started building yet. Then let's get to work, shall we? Our time to get building, my hearties. Aye, sounds like a plan, right enough. I'd best come with you, you'll be needing my help. Really? Speaking of which, things will be getting underway by now, I reckon. All the tree chopping? Are they cutting down all the trees?
Look.
I smells a smell on the wind. That a progress. Seems the mangy dolls got tired of twiddling their thumbs.
Ooh, nice, we're getting to building. Where did all those people come from? I see sky pirates, greenlings, even a few people from Ding Dong Dell. They must all want to be citizens of our amazing new kingdom. That they must, right enough, but how did the swabs even know to come a knocking? You've me to thank that for, son. I didn't expect so many to turn up so soon, to be honest. I put the word out on the street. You keen? A wee thank you for getting the old forest back, like. That's more than we could have hoped for. Oh, think nothing of it. I ask only the teensy-weensiest of favors in return, that you make me your Minister of Finance. There's none can pinch a penny like I can. I think that sounds like a wonderful idea. So, if Nal's the Minister of Finance, I guess that makes Batu the Minister of Defense. The swab in charge of fighting, you mean? I like the sound of that good deal. And I guess I can be your advisor. I have a little experience running a country. I'm sure I can help out here and there. No, you'll be my chief consul. I'm no politician, Roland. I shall need your help. Well, that's very kind of you, Evan. I guess I don't know if I'll be... It's the king's job to appoint his ministers, correct? Then I hereby appoint you chief counsel. Ha ha ha, well alright then, chief counsel it is. Consul. By royal appointment. What about Tanny?
Thank you.
Thank you, Roland. Oh, well, Tanny's still a child. No problem. Happy to see you finally taking the lead. I suppose I am, aren't I? I'm still not sure if I'll be up to the job, but I have to try. And thanks to all of you, I finally feel ready to. I'll try my best for your sakes and for mine. Flipman, I almost forgot. If we're building a kingdom, we need a proper tidy name, innit? To make things official, like. I've been doing some thinking about that.
I've decided to call our kingdom Evermore.
Evermore.
Well, what do you think?
That's a good one. Evermore, huh? I like it. Did you come up with that yourself? Oh no, it's from an ancient story. The story of a great kingdom whose people were so happy that they wished for it to last forever. Fitting. Alright, Mr. King, you've named your country. Time to address your adoring citizens. Yar.
Oi! Listen up, ye mangy curs. King Evan's got a rousing speech for you. Pay attention.
Huh? Thank you all. Building our new kingdom won't be easy, but we will build it. A beautiful, bountiful kingdom where everyone can live happily ever after. Wow. I want you all to join me on this journey. The road ahead may be a long one, but at the end of it, there is hope.
Did he not say the name of the kingdom? Like, it's called Evermore.
There's King Liwa.
That wasn't half bad.
Nice speech, Evan. Couldn't have done better myself.
This is where it all begins. Here and now, our kingdom.
We're with you to the bitter end, lad. Come hell or high water.
Thank you, all of you.
So the people who had heeded Neil's call and flocked to the Heartlands set about building their new nation. And Evermore took its first faltering steps on the road to becoming a kingdom. A kingdom where everyone could live happily ever after, just as Aranella had wished. Or so they hoped.
Ooh, it's back with the mysterious boy.
For someone with a brand new kingdom, you don't look very happy.
I am happy, but I'm worried. There's still so much we don't know. And now there's a force bent on destroying our whole world. How can I ever hope to overcome something like that?
You can't, on your own. But you're not on your own, are you?
No, not anymore. I have friends beside me, the best friends I could ever hope for.
That's right. So turn to them when you need to, and take it one step at a time. You'll get there in the end.
I suppose so. I can only do my best after all.
Exactly. And your best is only going to get better. I'll see you again soon, Evan.
Yes, see you soon.
So we're finally starting to build our kingdom. Evermore. The chibi style is so cute. Oh, look at you in your throne room. Oh my god, this is crazy. Evermore is beginning to look like a real kingdom. It is, isn't it? I think it's time we had a little talk about how a country needs to be run, if that's alright with you. Of course, I'll gather everyone together.
Chapter 4. Ferdinand, Mighty Ferdinand.
Ferdinand, Mighty Ferdinand.
Alright.
The castle's ready and things are coming along nicely, which means it's time to get down to business of running your new nation. We'll need to set up all the various ministries this place will need to grow into a fully fledged kingdom, and we'll need to assign the right people to the right tasks. Aye lad, the controlled chaos of the Sky Pirates ain't for everybody. I've taken a census of all your citizens and listed up who's skilled at what. Deciding who will work where is up to you though, that's a job for a king. So I'll need to think about which roles will suit particular people and assign them accordingly. That's right, give it a try, you'll learn faster by doing. Just take a seat on your throne and start giving some orders. Okay, objective updated. Sit on your throne and start overseeing Evermore's development. New posts are available, let's see. You can't keep a good king down, it seems, and sure enough, Evan has bounced back and is building a brand new kingdom called Evermore with a little help from his faithful friend Roland. I don't know about you, but I, for one, am expecting great things. Yay, Prince Evan's alive! Seriously, wow, just wow. I am ashamed to say I was sure he was dead. The person who saw him earlier was right. He's building a new kingdom, really? So he's planning to get Ding Dong Dell back? But a kingdom needs a Kingmaker, doesn't it? Indeed, what is he planning to do about that? Evermore is a fine name for a kingdom. Cool, okay, so what I'm gonna do, everyone, I am going to end this stream here. We are over the hour mark, and I feel like this is a good time to stop for today. I will continue this and start giving orders in the next video, so stay tuned for that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, thank you and bye-bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, everyone. Bye.